Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Nick from MMA Pixels here with Ugly Man Joe, Joseph Holmes, the AKA champion, 7-0 amateur, but now he's turning pro. How you doing, Joseph?
I'm excellent, man. Just finished an awesome workout. I'm feeling great.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I really appreciate it. Real quick before we get started, I just want to give a shout out to Zenko Nutrition. I really appreciate the help that they're giving me supporting the channel. The link is in the description below in the video. You can save 10%. It's pretty cool if you take supplements. I suggest taking it. If not, that's cool. But it's nootropics as well, so it's not only good for your body, it's good for your brain and stuff as well. But thank you, I appreciate that. How's it going, Joseph?
Everything's great, man. Just trying to get some gains going because I'm fighting at a little heavier weight and feeling real good and healthy and strong. So just training a lot, man. Getting ready.
Yeah, you have that match March 22nd at Bellator against Jordan Newman. I know you said you prefer at 170. This is going to be at 185. So you're
Right.
enjoying the extra food?
Oh yeah. I get to eat for the next couple of weeks, and I probably won't need to stop eating to make the weight or anything like that. So yeah, I'm loving 185.
Uh, I know they said they needed somebody at 185, so this is Bellator. You said, heck yeah. Um, what if they would have said 205? Too much?
Probably couldn't have taken that right now where I'm at. That's about where I walk, so it wouldn't have
Right.
been the smartest idea to take a 205 fight.
Yeah, I seen people sometimes they do the crazy things just because they see that that big name in the lights, but you don't want to ruin that one chance you get by doing something crazy.
Right, definitely probably had would have had to. Uh, Probably would have had to pass on that for the debut.
Uh, this fight's going to be in Thackerville, Oklahoma. Last time I actually asked you about Louisiana, but a lot of times the media kind of throws a little shade towards Thackerville, Oklahoma. I've never been there myself. Have you been there?
No, it'll be a first time for me too.
Oh man, okay. So I'm gonna have to talk to you again and see what the city's really like.
hmm What are they saying about it?
Uh, they like insinuate maybe that it's a small town in the middle of nowhere,
Hmm.
but I
Well,
don't
I
know.
mean, I heard that it's like one of the biggest casinos in America, so that's kind of like all that's there. But
That probably makes sense. That's MMA media, man.
yeah.
uh, so last time you were training with Dwayne Ludwig, picking up some techniques. Have you got to work with him anymore?
I haven't got to work with them during this camp at all. It's just the trip to Colorado has it's just not, it hasn't been able to fit on my schedule. But I've been able to go out and work with Coach Josh in Houston out there at O Athletic. He's actually a Bellator veteran, as well as I've been working with Coach Kruka Sib and Chadrick Turner out in Strike Kings, uh, out in like Fort Hood, Coppers Cove area here in Texas. So I've been getting around, getting on some bigger camps for sure.
Right on. I used to live in Fort Hood for a
Oh,
while.
did you?
Yeah. Actually, when 9/11 happened, I was there.
Oh my.
Uh, so like you said, you're getting around doing a lot of training. Turning pro, have you like upped the training, or is it kind of the same as an amateur?
Yeah, I could say I've definitely upped things when it comes to the amount of workouts I've been doing. I've been hitting a lot more 3 days right now, 2 and 3 days. But still working with my same team. I'm still here with SFS MMA. Um, Here with Professor Salang Sang in Mesquite, Texas, right here off of Town East Boulevard, and so I'm still at the same camp, all my team and stuff like that. But yeah, I've just been training a lot more since this opportunity arose.
And you do a lot of teaching as well.
Right. I just started a program here in Terrell. I don't know if you know the area, but Terrell, Texas. I start a program. I'm over the whole district, so I'm teaching from third grade to 12th grade. Teaching just Brazilian Jiu Jitsu right now, as well as doing a bunch of private sessions and things like that for kids and adults. So, yeah, I'm teaching a lot, but for this camp, I'm kind of falling back from a lot of my sessions just so I can have a lot more time to get my body right and my mind right for the fight.
Right. That was like for the actual schools.
Yeah. I'm over the school district, Terrell school district. I'm working out of the Terrell Excel Center. It's a super awesome, brand new building they built out here for all the schools to come and do like after school programs and things like that. It's ginormous, man. It's gorgeous, multi-million dollar venue. It's really amazing, and they got me working Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. It's an official program for them now.
Man, that's cool. And that's paid for by the city.
Right.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we
Yeah.
just started our first 6 weeks. We got 2 weeks left, and then we'll take about a. It's supposed to be a 1 week break, but now I got this fight, so it'll be about a 2 week break, and we'll start the next 6 weeks right after my fight, the week after my fight.
Do the kids watch you fight? Are they excited? Do they know you have a fight coming up?
Well, the parents, a lot of their parents will follow me on social media, and I've been seeing them comment on some of my posts and stuff. But I kind of don't want to distract them with all that. I'll give them an opportunity to go back and see like what their coach does and things like that. But they're just learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I kind of don't want to distract them with all that I have going on.
Right on. Um, you mentioned some of your coaches and stuff. I think you mentioned some nutrition, meal preps before we actually started. If you want to give them a shout out.
Absolutely, yeah. I just started working with Territory Foods. They make awesome meal preps. I'm eating a ranchero chicken scramble over breakfast potatoes. Super delicious. First time trying it out. I definitely suggest checking them out if you're looking for a really affordable meal preps. Great size, looks delicious, and tastes delicious as well.
How many of those do you eat a day? Like, do you eat 3 meals a day, or?
Yeah, I'm eating 3 meals a day with two snacks in between. All of them are Territory Foods right now, so they're really taking care of me for this camp.
And when does that start for you? When do you start eating those?
I'll start like right after my first workout. So I'm waking up at 8 a.m. And I get my first workout in, and immediately after, I'll get my first breakfast, and then I'll eat my last meal right before 8 p.m. That way I can get my 12-hour fast in and get my fasted cardio in the morning.
And those are like the meal preps. Those the only thing you eat during camp?
Right now, yeah, absolutely. I just got with them, so I'm giving them this shot to see what they can do with my body, and my energy level. So this is kind of like a trial run for them. So after this, if everything goes well with my weight cut and everything, I'll definitely be with them for most of my other camps afterwards.
That's cool. Hopefully they got a large variety, right?
Yeah, I haven't ate the same thing in a row yet. I've been with them since Monday. What's today? Since Monday of last week. So I've been eating their foods for the past 2 weeks now.
Yeah. Man, that's got to make life a lot easier not having to worry about that. You just, hey, here's my food, open it up and eat.
Yeah, man, and like again, they're super affordable. So it's kind of just like me being on the road, stopping at somewhere to find something healthy to eat and preparing it myself. It's super great. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, it saves you time. Like you said, you're there eating at the gym in between training, right?
Oh yeah. I just popped it in the microwave for 90 seconds, stirred it, popped it back in, and it's ready to go. I'm loving it, man.
Right on. Any other sponsors you want to shout out?
Uh, well, right now, I still have Matthew Malone with Malone and Associates. He's one of my biggest supporters for sure. He's been with me since day one, as well as Charlie Riddle with Shape Tex, both located here in Texas. And then, as always, Specimen Fight Gear hooking me up with my fight shorts and all dope gear for my fights. But hey, we're taking openings for different sponsorships for this fight. It's going to be on television on Spike TV, as well as any other promotions they do. So we're open for any other sponsorships that are wanting to get on board for sure.
Right on. Probably the Paramount Network is the new name. They
Oh
changed it.
yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about that. Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
Um, I might be saying it wrong, but the Urambe Festival, were you able to go to it this year?
No, it's in October.
Oh,
It's
it's
actually coming up.
oh,
hmm
okay. I thought it was like in January, the Martin Luther King Day, I thought.
No, it's at Martin. It's at the Martin Luther King, the venue.
The venue. That's what it
I
was.
forget what it's,
Okay.
Martin Luther King, something like that. But yeah, it's every October. It's like an alternative for Halloween. I definitely plan to be attending that. I've attended, I think, the last 4 years now.
Right. Yeah. Well, okay. That's why I thought it was Martin Luther King Day because it was, I guess, the venue name.
Yeah, that's the name
Yeah.
of where they have it at. This is actually the 45th annual Harambe Festival this year. So looking forward to that. I'm glad you reminded me.
Oh, I don't want to take your mind off the fight. Stay focused. Don't
No,
don't blame
definitely not.
me.
That helps, man. That helps.
Right on. I appreciate it, man. It's a big step. I'm excited for you. 7-0 as an amateur. I don't know what else you could have done. Making a big step to pro. Probably not even a big step. Probably just the same thing, just under a different name. Uh, we mentioned before in your last interview about like amateur, a bunch of different rule sets, and a lot of it was already like pros, anyways.
Mhm.
So I'm excited for it. I can't wait to watch it. March 22nd, Jordan Newman. Um, Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I mean, I appreciate everybody who's been on board with me, man. And, again, Bellator, March 22nd at the WinStar Casino. Tickets are on sale now. Go ahead and grab yours under Ugly Man Joe. Yeah, man, it's going to be an awesome fight, guys. Super game. Jordan's super game. So I appreciate him taking the fight and giving me this opportunity. This couldn't be possible without him and his coaching staff over there. So definitely plan on giving my all for it. And hopefully you guys enjoy the show.
Right on. Well, if everyone could give a thumbs up and subscribe, I appreciate that. And everyone could follow you at Ugly Man Joe on Instagram.
Right. It'll be Ugly Man Joe on all social media outlets. I'm also pretty big on Facebook, and you can just search Joseph P. Holmes, my regular name. I do have a like page on Facebook at Ugly Man Joe, so it should be super easy to find. Also, my website is now up and running, where I'll be having all my merchandise for sale at uglymanjoe.com. So, if you could go on there and leave your email for me and put you on my email list. I'll be sending all kinds of exclusive content that you can only have if you are subscribed with my uglymanjoe.com website. So I just appreciate all the support and love.
March 22nd. Can't wait.
March 22nd, man. Thanks so much.